I'm not just about you consuming information. Like, nothing gets done that way, right? You have to execute, you have to start implementing. And this goes aligned with what we've been talking about today, is making that vision clear, understanding priorities. And if this is a priority for you, don't keep pushing it to the back burner. Like, really, your actions should be aligning with the things that you actually want, like with your priorities. You have to prioritize, and that is something that only you can do. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get. What is going on, awesome party peeps? It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. What's going on, IG? I see you on YouTube. What's up? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when more episodes like this drop and we can hang out live. I'm bringing this real quick today. What we usually talk about on this channel: entrepreneurship, okay, life in general, premium courses specifically. That is my jam. I love talking about those. How do you package your knowledge, your expertise, your wisdom, your life experiences into the format of courses, whether they be online or face-to-face, okay, and how you can start to build them out as luxury coaching, mentorship brands. Like, that's really important to me. What's going on, IG? It's good to see you on. Hello, is it Mo Ming? What's up? I appreciate you. So if that's your jam, hang out with me, okay? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button too, because that helps us spread this message to more people around the world. I want to talk about this real quick today. What are your priorities, okay? And oftentimes I'm looking at, like, okay, it's halfway through the year, but just in general, I like to evaluate, what am I currently working on? Are my priorities aligned with my actions, the actions that I'm taking, the things that I'm actually doing in my business, okay? I appreciate that. Thank you. In my business and in my personal life. And we have to have a firm understanding of what the priorities are, okay? Because a lot of times we can go through life just kind of doing things, going through the motions, and looking out for ourselves, essentially, right? And I'm not saying that. I feel like there's a time to be selfless and there's a time to be selfish. And I know that society talks so much about, don't be selfish, don't, always focus on yourself. But I kind of feel like, how they say on the planes, put your mask on first. I mean, in some regards, at some point, you're going to have to be a little bit selfish and care about what it is that you are currently doing so that you can go help other people. Otherwise, like, what is it all for? If you're not filling your own cup, if you are not making sure that your actions, your thoughts are aligned with where it is that you want to go, then what are we doing it for? Nami, what's going on? It's good to see you on. Happy Tuesday. Good afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you're from. Let me know in the chat if you are watching this, what time it is where you are currently watching from. I like to see the global reach of these episodes, and I appreciate y'all for being here. And so I wanted to bring this real quick, thinking about, again, halfway through the year, what are your current priorities? Because if you don't know what your priorities is, and I often talk about this when it comes to courses and building business, you have to know what season you're in, like what season of business you're in. And this can apply to your personal life as well. Understanding what the priorities are they aligned with your goals, the vision that you have, and understanding where you currently are will allow you to better see the resources that flow to you. Because I feel like we don't have to go looking for resources a lot of times. We just have to have our eyes open to be able to see them and receive them. Okay, that's literally it. When you get clear about your goals, when you get clear about what it is that you want, your vision, okay, and your priorities, you'll start to see opportunities and resources all around you. But you have to be open to seeing those things and just making sure, like, really take inventory. Get serious about it, because it's really not for anybody else but you, right? You know what your priorities are. You can describe them to somebody else. You can say them to somebody else. You can have a mentor, a coach, a family member, a friend trying to hold you accountable. But at the end of the day, it's you and you. You know what the vision is. You know what your priorities are. You know what your goals are. And yes, I advocate for mentorship. I advocate for coaches who can help you, hold you accountable, yes, but also help you with the steps that you actually need to take in order to get it done. Amirata, hello. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. They can help you with the steps that you need to take to get it done. But at the end of the day, only you can take the steps. Like nobody can walk your walk for you. So as much as we try to describe our vision, as much as we try to describe our goals, like deep down in your heart what your priorities are, what your goals are, okay? And deep down in your heart if you're doing everything possible in your power to achieve those goals, okay? To get the vision that you are saying that you want. And that's just it. So you have to start to align your priorities, what it is that you're doing, the actions that you're taking with what it is that you actually want. And again, you got to get real with yourself in order to really know those things. So I need to bring this real quick because there's clarity required, especially in this season. And I just feel that not just for myself, I take these videos and I go back and rewatch them because it's always for me before it's for somebody else. I truly believe that. And it's for somebody. Like I know it's for somebody who's listening to this right now. Clarity is important. And I've been feeling in this season, we've been having like a lot of rain where I'm at, and it just feels very cleansing, okay? And very like, where is the clarity around your goals, around your purpose, around your priorities, and making sure that those are straight, okay? And that you are actually on the path. This also comes with evaluating people who are around you. I mean, it is what it is. Like sometimes there are seasons where, and we've all heard this, like people come for seasons and reasons, and sometimes they're there for a lifetime and sometimes they're not. And sometimes they're there for a season in a certain capacity, and then a season changes. And maybe it's not that they're gone forever, but maybe they're not as present, right? Because maybe you got some stuff to work on. Maybe your priorities have shifted or your actions are starting to shift and you're not hanging out in the same places or with the same people. And it's not to say that you guys don't come back together later. All right. And I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, friendships, family members. Like these things happen. And so priorities start to shift. Please remember, like you are living your life. Again, you are the only one who can take the actions necessary, who understands and can really see your vision very clearly. Mentors and coaches can help expand the vision, hold the vision for you. Okay. Especially in those seasons where we feel a little doubt or drought. Okay. And they hold that vision for you and allow you to continue moving forward. But at the end of the day, you got to do the work. You got to do the things. And so that's really important. Tavia, hello. I cannot sing, but hopefully you can. But I know I can sing, but I don't know how many people want to hear me sing. Okay, I sing to myself. What's going on? Happy birthday, Peek. I appreciate y'all for being on this channel. Let me know what time it is, where you're watching from, or morning, evening, afternoon, or the location that you're watching from. Okay, don't put your actual address here. That happened one time and I was like, oh my god, no. All right, put city, okay, state, country. Like where are you currently watching from? I always like to see the global reach of these episodes. I'm currently in the Northeast and it is rainy. Okay, Northeast in the States, it is super rainy here. Good morning, Nicholas. It's good to see you on IG as well. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. I needed to bring this message. I know like it's a little bit serious, more serious than I usually talk about, or is it? I feel like I have a more serious countenance today, but it's just because I feel very strongly about this. Like this topic is very important to me. Just making sure that people align priorities with where it is that they want to go. Like, and you'll know what your season is, what your priority is at the moment. Priority shift, okay? Allow yourself to flow, okay, in this season as well. But just have your priorities outlined, know what they are, all right? Like that's an important piece of helping you move forward. Otherwise, nobody else can help you if you don't know how to articulate the vision, okay? Or at least pieces of it. Because I help my clients all the time start to articulate and better put into words the vision that they have. But you got to start with something. You got to start somewhere, okay? And if that means getting a mentor, getting a coach, somebody who can help you start to articulate purpose and vision and all those things, then do that, all right? Do that, and don't be ashamed to do it. What's going on, Tom? It's good to see you on as well. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. I am also very thankful this morning that I get to go to my niece's graduation. I was journaling this morning and I was like, thinking so hard about the life that I have created, right, for me, like the lifestyle, and aligning my priorities. Like that's a priority for me, to be able to spend time with family, to be able to attend certain things. It's one of the reasons that I started my business. I was like not only burnt out and fed up with, the corporate lifestyle and somebody controlling when I got paid, how much I got paid, how I got paid, being able to snatch away commission like that. If you know some of my story, I'll come back on and tell it a little bit later again, but it was just like not my vibe. I'm like, I'm working for somebody else's vision and dream in the first place. Okay, let me get my priorities together and know what it is that I want. And so one of the reasons that I started Jump First was for the freedom, not just of finances, but of my time. Like that was the piece for me. Like I wanted to be able to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it, and not have somebody controlling or dictating or trying to find me when I'm just taking a bathroom break, okay, or trying to tell me how long I can take a lunch, or telling me when I can take vacation, or when I can go to my niece's graduation. And so I love the life that I've created for myself today, and this is why I want to help so many more people establish that life of freedom as well, because I feel like we all deserve to be free. Period. Okay, you deserve to do what you want to do when you want to do it. You deserve to have your priorities be your priorities and not have to prioritize somebody else's vision and dream ahead of your own. Like, I just really believe that. Seaford, hello, what's going on? So shameless plug to get started. If you're looking to create courses and looking to take your life experience, you want to teach people from a place of passion and teach people based on what it is that you know, so that people don't have to go through the same things you went through, mistakes, okay, lessons learned, hard lessons learned the hard way. Then you can package a course and you can sell it at premium prices, and you can sell it to people who are excited and interested in learning from you. You know, you don't have to force it on anybody. And so if that's you and that's something that you've been wanting to do or considering, go check out the free training at jumpfirstacademy.org. I linked the link is in description. Again, it's a free training. It takes 30 minutes or less to go through. There are free resources as well as paid resources over there to help you move forward. I'm not just about you consuming information. Like, nothing gets done that way, right? You have to execute. You have to start implementing. And this goes aligned with what we've been talking about today, is making that vision clear, understanding priorities. And if this is a priority for you, don't keep pushing it to the back burner. Like, really, your actions should be aligning with the things that you actually want, like with your priorities. You have to prioritize, and that is something that only you can do. So again, jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. Link is down below in the description. I'm also really excited because there's a special announcement that is coming in a few hours. I keep saying a few hours because we got a little bit to go, okay? And I'm excited. So if you've been wanting to work with me, if you've been thinking about hiring a mentor, hiring a coach, somebody that can help you go deeper in understanding what your course topic should be, how you can start increasing sales or start making your first sales, okay? Start pre-selling courses and digital products and all those things. And you want some clarity around that, and this is a priority for you coming into the second half of 2025, and you want to be set up and ready to scale come 2026, top of 2026, then get started, and you're going to go and hit the link, the first link in the description, to jump on the wait list, okay? There's a special announcement coming. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be fun. It's not your typical boring live class, okay? There's fun, games, all the excitement, all the things. So go ahead and hit that top link down below and get started. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much here. And again, I just want to wrap with this really quickly. Prioritize, okay? What are your priorities? And here's the other thing. When you prioritize, there's always going to be life. Like, life continues to go on. This is why I'm like, there's no right time to do anything. You just got to make it happen. It just is what it is, right? Like, because if you wait for the right time, this is a part of prioritizing. If you continue to wait for the right time, there will always be something in life that comes up and you go, you know what? I'm just going to wait a little bit longer and a little bit longer. This happened to me when I was trying to leave my 9-to-5, okay? I was trying to leave it. I got the PhD, and then I was like, I'm going to stack a little more money. I'm going to, wait a little bit longer. And it just, like, everything just kept coming up, right? Like, there would be additional bills that I might have to pay, and then I'm like, cut into my savings. Now I gotta stack more money, right? Like, and we think about these things, but sometimes when you hold so tightly to something that is not meant for you, or something that you don't really want, like, that's when we cut off the flow. Like, I spent 9 months looking for another job after I got fired from one of my jobs, which that's a whole story in and of itself, okay? And I won't go there. I got fired from a job that I was at for like 3.5 years, super loyal, okay, committed to this job. And I spent 9 months looking for another position after I had my LLC formed, after I had my business plan flowing, after I hired a consultant to help me with that business plan. Like, I paid like $7,500 or something like that for that consultant to help me, and I still spent 9 months, okay, looking for another job, when in all actuality, had I been prioritizing, I would have been able to see the resources available to me. Like, oh, you have time now to get the business started. You have time now to move this thing forward. Like, it was right in front of me. Looking back, I can say that now, right? Which is why I'm able to come and talk about these kind of things, because like, I don't want other people to make that mistake, okay? Like, look at the resources in front of you. Sometimes it's not gonna look like what you expect it to look like. But at that time, those 9 months, that was time enough. I mean, my bills were getting paid. I have no idea how it was happening. Only God. I say only God, okay? My bills were paid. Like, everything was fine. I didn't need to be looking for a job for 9 months. Got in the next job, miserable, okay? Stayed less than a year, and then came my final 9 to 5, my final corporate position after that. Moved into that, stayed in it less than a year, quit and jumped, okay? This is why I call the business Jump First, because every time I jump, it's like things work out, okay? Like you and it's not just like blind faith, it's you feel it. Like, there's an intuition, there are resources, but you just got to be looking for them. You have to be, and let me take that back, not looking for them, you have to be open to them. They are literally in front of you, but you have to be open to them. And a lot of people are overthinking the resources that they're praying for because they're not in the package with the bow that they asked for, okay? But it's here, it's available to you. So again, jumpfirstacademy.org to get started. Also, if you're looking for my mentorship, my teaching, and you really want to package your authority, your expertise, tap that first link in bio to get on the wait list. There's a special announcement happening in just a few hours, and so I'm very excited about that. And I can't wait to see more of you guys inside and living and walking in your purpose and hearing your success stories and all of those things. That is the ultimate fulfillment for me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Bye, y'all.